CBG News. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi everyone. Make sure you press the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, share me out. Um, y'all, I guess I had to have this thing a certain type of way. Y'all, on tonight we're going to hey Trisha, I'm trying to get my mic to show. I bet you I'm gonna take this background off for a second. Let me play with it. Um, let's see. I don't know, and I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Thank you. Hi everybody doing on today. Hi everybody. Make sure you hit the like button as you enter in. Y'all, I think it's just because it's blending in with my dang shirt. But that's all right. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. If you want to share me out, share me out. Um, thank you guys so much for coming in and supporting. Um, thank you for the one person on Facebook. Hey Kendra, how you doing? Um, so guys, on tonight, y'all, we got several things we're gonna talk about. We're just gonna have open discussion now, y'all, because I really want to just come on here and make some content. Hey Lindsay, hey Angie, how you doing? Um, y'all, make sure you are guys are praying for the people that are in Florida. Like it is really hitting Florida at this moment. Hurricane Ian, and it is like from the videos that I have seen, like it is really like tearing down the Florida area. Um, so y'all guys, if y'all have any family, friends, or any close ones that are in the Florida area, make sure you continue to keep them in prayer, guys, because they are they are seriously in need to be there. There needs to be prayer for those people. Um, I know that I kind of work for the area. The area that I work for is based out in Florida. And we had a lot of calls on today, and from what I'm seeing is a lot of area in the lower parts of Florida is being like really, really, really um torn down. Like it's flooding and everything else. Um, Let me see if I can get a good picture. Let me look at some of these right here. Like y'all, this is like very alarming. And if you're in the Florida area and if there is flooding and stuff like that, please make sure that you are going to higher grounds and to safer places. You don't need to be there because, child, anything can happen when it comes to flooding or something like that. So, um, make sure that you guys, you know, um, go to higher grounds. If you're in Sarasota County, Citrus County, Osceola County, um, and the Lee County area, down there in the lower parts of Florida. Oh, really? Many have came to Tennessee? Wow. Well, let's look at this right here. This is in Fort Myers Beach, y'all.
From Fort Myers Beach. Just came in from an architecture firm over in that area. The entire area, as far as the eye can see there, you can see this. It's inundated with water. This is that storm surge we've been talking about all day long. Cars are submerged. Homes are flooded. Streets, you cannot see them there. If you're familiar with the Fort Myers Beach area, this is off of Arrow Boulevard, which is like A1A here in Fort Lauderdale or on Ocean Drive.
Wow, that is, you know, I'm going to talk about that in just a minute.
You can just see the inundation of flood water there and storm surge.
Look at that. Look at all that water, y'all. Look at all that water.
We know that the eye wall approached this area around Captiva not too long ago, earlier in the afternoon, and you can see the storm surge in the water and its impacts here in this video. The street signs there, this water is all the way up to the base of there, and this situation is only going to get worse, and these conditions are only going to deteriorate as this massive storm continues its march across Southwest Florida and the Gulf. And this is video out of Collier County. We've been watching this feed, of course, as conditions continue to deteriorate. We could actually make out a little bit of water and beach earlier today beyond those palm trees there. Now it's kind of hard.
Wow, really?
A little bit of the
Are you in the Florida area,
Angie?
Angie?
County, Lee County.
Are you in
area there?
in the northern part?
And emergency management personnel have been encouraging people to shelter in place since earlier in the day because roads are impassable. You cannot get rescue crews out, and so they're just making sure that people stay.
Please do not go out there in the rain if you're listening.
And it will continue to be very dangerous to do so.
Okay. Y'all excuse my internet. It's a little bit on the slow side, child. But yes, like
and the Marco Island Police Department tweeting out this video showing the water up to the docks there. And this was earlier today.
The beginning sounds for each option.
See just how much water we're talking about in this Marco Island area there. And take a look at the video we got in from Naples. Showed this a little while ago. Fallen power line here, just blown over by hurricane.
Wow.
And sparking, causing this fire. And you can see the wind blowing the flames.
Really? Wow. And then when you move, then all of a sudden this happens. So I understand. Look at this. Oh my God.
Thankfully, this eventually extinguished on its own. We were sent this startling video.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
And this is from a viewer, Everglades City. You can see,
like,
this viewer says,
from what I was
from her home over in Chicolsky.
Let me find some more stuff, y'all. Hold on just a second. Yeah. Lindsay, I definitely want to speak on what you're speaking about. Yes, President Biden, you know, they was asking him, is he's going to, after the storm, go to Florida in his little press conference. But child, you know that these Republican governors, I definitely want to say this, they need to, and this is honest, they need to put party aside and think of the people. That means think what is best for the people when it's flooding, when it's tornadoes, destruction all over the towns and counties and stuff like that. Like, so just like what's his name? Our governor, Tate. You know, you don't want to take money from the government because of political reasons, but look what you're doing to the actual people that needs it. Your state need it. I'm not saying that Florida is a poor state, but I'm saying is at this time Florida is going through it. When the storm is over, they're going to need a lot of assistance to get back to where it used to be. So why deny the help? Why deny the funding? But then when we sent money, then you want to complain when we send money to the government send money the um to Ukraine. That's what I'm trying to say, Ukraine. So, it's very strange to me. But let me find another video. Um but y'all pray for everyone that's in this path at this time. Like, this is a very um this is very scary. It says here there is no beach left in Naples. There is no beach. It's just there's no beach. It's just basically sand. And about to play that. Yes, Angie, if I'm praying for you, I know you just moved down there. I know you wanted, you thought it was gonna be sunny skies and all that.
We want to go back
And
to MSNBC's
look at
Ali
all
Velshi
this.
in Naples, Florida, where the water is really getting high. Ali, what's going on there?
Andrea, I got another mic, as you can see. I'm going to ask Randy to take a look. This is where we were. We were showing you
the are.
ocean. We were showing you the Gulf, really, the Gulf of Mexico, and the storm surge coming in. It continues to come in. Now, if Randy just tilts down a little bit, you can see this is our parking lot. This is the parking lot where down there, you can see cars completely submerged. You can see debris flying around. Look over to the left there. There are three cars. There's a dark gray car closest to us, then a silver car, and a white car behind it. None of those cars are where they were actually parked. In fact, you can see that silver car in the middle has been completely pushed. That's the situation with all the vehicles. I haven't even gone around to the other side of the building where my vehicle is parked, but I suspect it's the same situation. Look at these properties across here. These are homes and apartments that have car parking underneath. The car parking is now almost completely submerged. There's debris all over the place. It's entirely flooded. And we are probably, high tide here is going to be about 8 or 8:30 p.m. So we are hours away from high tide. We're also a few hours away from the worst of the storm being in. We're several miles south of where the cone for this storm is and where landing is going to be, but it's a very, very big storm. So over the course of the next few hours, we're not even at 1 o'clock, probably 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are going to be worse than this. So you're going to continue to see this forceful flooding come in. There's no beach left in Naples. There's no beach anywhere from Naples all the way up to Sarasota at this point. Everything is entirely submerged, but it's not the beach that's the problem. It's all this. For as far as the eye can see, here in Naples, there's water inward everywhere. Cars are going to start floating around. That means roads are going to be blocked. It means trees are coming down. We're seeing a lot of these very, very solid palm trees that are used to this kind of weather, or at least similar winds. Look at the way they're blowing. Trees come down. That means electricity comes down. We've already lost power here. You've spoken to some people who have power, but a lot of these communities were well over. I think we're at close to 200,000 people in southern Florida without power. So, and the final thing, Andrea, is for rescues or for power, we're not anywhere close to the height of where the winds are going to be. These trucks, the trucks, the cherry pickers, the trucks that go out to fix power lines, repair trees, or EMS going out there to help people, they can't do that above 50 miles an hour. So we have to wait for all this to pass. At this point, in fact, I just got one on my phone, a shelter in place alert. There's no more doing anything about this. If you are out here now, do not attempt to move. You cannot attempt to move your car. If you see that's your car and you decide you want to move it, that is no longer an option right now. So everybody who is where they are needs shelter in place. There are still tornado warnings happening across Florida. There's perhaps nothing worse than a tornado in the middle of a hurricane. So they are asking people, seek safety, shelter in place, hunker down. And Andrea, it's going to be a few more hours before the worst of this is over.
Wow.
Close to the worst of it.
And Ali, just in the time you've been talking, if Randy can pan back to the left there to that car, that white car is now almost completely.
All right, y'all. Let's look at something else. Let me just find something up to date on Facebook. Hold on just a minute. I know on TikTok a lot of people was on TikTok sharing their experience that was in the Florida area. But this is a very scary storm. I know down here in the South, I'm gonna be honest, we get like the storms of it, but but usually this is kind of this is kind of you know big right now in Florida. Oh my God. I hope everybody, becomes safe. No one loses their life. Um, hold on just a second. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Here goes something. I'm finna pull it up. But my crazy thing is, hey, Cream Chris World, how are you? My crazy thing is, why are these people? Some of these people are actually crazy enough to go out there in this room in the rain and have that. Like there was a video going around of children that were swimming in these high winds on yesterday, and then there's a video of a man with the American flag waving it around in the middle of this hurricane. Why? That's the question. Why? Why? Why are you doing this? So this is a tree fall, and this is in Valacro, Florida. So this is a tree falling on the side of the roof. They're gonna have so much damage. Um, they're gonna have so much damage. But y'all, that is a tree falling on top of someone's roof. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna let y'all see that one more time. Like, that's scary. And why are they out there? Oh my God. Like, let's find some more. Like, this is very disturbing. Let's find some more videos, guys. Y'all, this is very concerning. And so many people. Hold on, y'all. Let me find some more. It's just so much out there that, a tree just falling through your roof. Better make sure when you living in an area that is known for like hurricanes and stuff like that, like make sure that you are actually has have some home insurance, rental insurance and stuff like that. Because child, when you take a loss, you can take a loss. Hold on just a minute. So let's look at this from CNN maybe an hour ago. So there's trees down and everything. Hold on.
Like it's actually getting worse. It is just hanging over us. As you said, it's going to be here for a while. And that's how it seems. It's not letting us. There is debris crashing all around us, and the winds are quite strong. I could step out here for just a moment to give you an idea of just how bad it is. Well, I can see there's a stop sign down, and some trees were rolling our way. It kind of ebbs and flows a little bit. But the streets, it's amazing. We still have not seen that storm surge, although they have told us that it would come possibly on the back side of this. But as you know, earlier within about an hour ago, there was the eye passing over us, Wolf, and it was so much calmer than what we are experiencing here right now. The rain is actually painful as it hits you. I'm glad nobody else is out on the street here. Whoa, oh boy, huge gust. We're okay where we are. We're just at the edge of this parking garage in downtown, but we're not far from Charlotte Harbor, Wolf, which is where a lot of the storm surge, if it does come, will be coming from. We're just a few blocks away from that, and we parked up high in this parking garage because we are concerned about the flooding, which we had been warned about. And oh, here comes an emergency vehicle. Let's get a shot of that. It looks like an emergency vehicle coming down.
Look at all that wind. Oh my God.
It's a storm chaser. Storm seeker out there.
I would not be
so
a
there
storm
are a few
chaser.
brave people out there, but of course, Wolf, as you know, authorities encourage everybody to either evacuate before the storm or get into an interior room to stay safe where they could ride this out.
And this is in Punta Gorda, Florida. I would be rethinking my job too. Like, it's like news reporters or storm chasers too. Child, I'm sorry. I'll report from home. That's right here on this internet because I refuse to be out there risking my life for tornadoes, hurricanes, and tsunamis and all that. They probably don't, I know being a reporter probably pay a cute penny, but no. Uh-oh. No. I refuse to no. So let's see. But there's no money to me, there's not enough money in the world to make me want to risk my life though, for sure. There's not enough money in this world. So there is a video of this man that's swimming in this nasty water. I'm gonna pull this up. Um, Hold on, y'all. So, people or houses are being flooded in Naples, Florida. Um, Let me just show you guys this. This man is actually swimming at the bottom of his home. So, I definitely want to share this right quick. That's crazy though. Ain't no way I'll be swimming in that nasty water. But do what you want to do, sir.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know if y'all saw that or not. Let's see it one more time. So a house is floating. Let's look at the next one. Let's look at that one. This is 3 hours away in Fort Myers. So there was a house that was floating. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. All right. I know. Think about you decided to stay and it look outside looking like this. How would you feel? I would have said, man, I would have been so afraid and praying that I would make it over. Look at how, like, look at all that, y'all. Like, that is a lot of water. I wouldn't even know what to do in that situation like that. Like, some people, like, some people were saying they wasn't taking it too serious because they done, it's been several, you know, hurricanes and nothing happened. But then it's them times that like when you wish you would have took it serious. So it be them times that like I guess they say with any kind of weather threat, we're supposed to take it all serious. So it is, y'all. This was posted 25 minutes ago. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna play this, and then we're gonna move on. But I would not know what to do with do. Period. Like with no, like they won't be have any power, no internet, no electricity, none of that. They kids not able to go to school. People ain't able to go to work. You sitting there waiting on the storm and waiting for the flooding to end. But it just depends on how much water this flood brings in. The hurricane brings in, and it seems like it's gonna be a lot. No one expects this to be, you know, no one expects this to. No one was probably expecting this to get this big. Probably. So y'all, let me start this back over. So this was a video from 20 minutes ago. People, houses just flooded. Look at the car. Yes, I'll be scared. Think about it. Your phone go dead in the dark. Child, yeah, I hope some people got some charge their battery to 100%, or they got a battery charger. Yeah, it is almost a category 5. Okay, um, so yes, please plug up your phone. Please plug up your phone, charge it all the way up. If you need to leave out this live to make sure that you are, you know, and just, if you're in an area, please take cover. If you are, let me know. If you inbox me, make sure I'm gonna check on you. If you're on social media, I'm gonna email you to check on you in the morning to make sure you're good. Um, because this is a very, very, very serious matter when it comes to this storm. So anyway, y'all, what we're going to talk about now is, do you guys remember the victim? I mean the man in Let me get his picture up so we can talk about him. Ezekiel Kelly. He was the young man that was went on a killing spree back in maybe a week or two ago. He went on a rampage of trying to basically, I guess, kill all these people. Um, I don't know why he made the decision that he made. But he did go to court on Tuesday. I'm gonna pull this up now and give y'all what I have with him. This is him right here. Yes, yes. So yes, he was in Memphis, and yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You do share me out every day, me every time I go live, Bree, and I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that you are. And if anybody else that on Facebook that is listening in, please share me out. Um, please share me out. Um, so anyway, um, this young man right here, Ezekiel Kelly, um, he faces now one count of first degree murder. Um, It says here, but more charges are expected for him. It says here 3 people died and 3 others were injured in his attack. It says here that he is set to return to court on October the 18th because witnesses did not show up for court. Says here the judge has subpoenaed to witnesses to appear in court on um, Tuesday, but no one showed up. And it says here the judge said that he will be issuing warrants for these individuals. So it says here the violence from Mr. Kelly left 8 crime scenes across the city of Memphis. The shooting spree unfolded like on September the 7th. That was like 2 weeks ago. After a 25-year-old man was shot and killed on Lindale Avenue around 1 a.m. So he started his shooting spree at 1 o'clock in the morning. It says here the victim name was Dwayne Tunstall, and he left behind a young daughter. It says here's hours later, a 60-year-old man was shot dead at a BP gas station on S Parkway, and a woman was shot and critically injured on Norris Road near I-240. I don't know what in the world. Memphis Police Department then confirmed a shooting at an AutoZone on Jackson Avenue where Kelly appeared to shoot a man during a Facebook Live video. Another victim was identified as Alexon Parker, a medical assistant in West Memphis, Arkansas. She left behind 3 children. And at one point, Memphis Police Department tweeted out a message to the community urging people to stay at home if they did not have to be out. The shooting spree sparked fear and chaos across the area. And it says here the following day of the rampage, Memphis Mayor Jim Strickland said he was very angry. He said that this is no way for us to live in a press conference. So um, for some reason, the witnesses that had seen Mr. Kelly take these people live, shoot them, did not appear for in court on today. I wonder why. I wonder was that a way of would is it because maybe of fear, because they may be intimidated by certain things, or did the city did the courthouse forgot to subpoena them to court? What's going on? Like, if you several people have been shot, some of them were killed. So why not um why not go and see what and testify to what you saw, unless it's fear, because of fear of retaliation from I wouldn't go to jail because I'm scared. I tell you, if y'all gonna put me witness protection, whatever, but he where he needs to be. And taking people lives just because you might be on drugs or whatever, have a mental problem, there still is no excuse for doing what he did. And I don't care what nobody say on that. He was wrong and he needs to be held accountable. And that's just as simple as that. Um so I definitely want to give you guys an update on that, guys. And then the next thing we're going to talk about is I wanted to speak, just have a general conversation. Um, how can I say this? Sometimes, y'all, the internet can be hell. Do you hear me? The internet can be hell, especially when you're trying to create a business, or when you're trying to have a platform. And if you don't move the way people want you to move, or somewhere like that, y'all, like just by Facebook, you can have somebody popular in a negative way. Um, something happened on like it was something happened on Facebook that was trending. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but um it was this guy in my area that he is a chef, right? And I have ordered food from him or whatever, and I have posted it on here. And someone has posted something. Nick had a wedding, and they wanted, like, they posted pork that he's supposed to got they supposed to got steak, shrimp, mashed potatoes, and some green beans or asparagus or something. And they said what I got was some pork steak, some shrimp, mashed potatoes, and some um and some little regular green beans. And all of a sudden everything just, then next thing you know, it just went from there. Like, it got shared out all over social media. And I definitely want to say, make sure that we're not putting too much pressure on ourselves. Don't put too many eyes on the fire. Don't put too many eyes in the fire. That means don't do too much, because if you have a business, and if you don't, I guess, every time meet the expectation of the customer. And sometimes we human, yes, we make faults, we fall short, but make sure that we are doing the putting out the best at all. Be your best at all times, because the internet can be hell. They can, once your name get to trending negatively, it can tarnish your business. So this, if you have a business and it is precious to you, if you are good at something, and if it's good, and you're happy with doing it, and you're a self-proclaimed chef or whatever you do, if anything negative comes your way, take that as a lesson learned as well, to better yourself. And I feel like he had too many irons in the fire and was trying to do too much, and he just threw something up. But never put too many irons in the fire. Do your best at all times. All money ain't good money. And if you know that you're not able to do something, don't accept every offer that someone gives you. You don't have to accept it. Be humble. Be like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it one day at a time, a customer at a time. I understand people got to live, in inflation is freaking real. Do you hear me? Food is high, gas going down a little bit. And I was listening on the news, and it was saying that, if you're buying, if, like, my house is basically warmed by natural gas. I have Atmos energy, and if you buy gas like in a tank, that's all going up this year. So yeah, it's gonna hit gas too, not natural gas too, as well as fuel. So it's gonna hit fuel, now it's going to natural gas. So yes, inflation and stuff is high, but make sure when you have a business and you have a brand, protect the brand at all times, and make sure that you're lining up with the right people. Because sometimes some people ain't worth, child. Some people ain't worth it, worth dealing with. And if you get a vibe that this ain't worth dealing with, then don't deal with it. I don't, sometimes if I get a vibe, even when it comes to, like, even my kids, like, if I felt the vibe when my daughter was playing with some kids, and it seemed like the mom, like, she kind of don't want her kids to play with my little girl. I told my little girl, you know what I'm saying, if I get that vibe that it's just me, I'm one of those discerning kind of people. I have to be. So, um, but if I get a vibe that, you know what I'm saying, you feel like your kids, you don't want nobody playing with your kids, or you don't want to be around me. If I get that vibe, you ain't never got to worry. That's who I am. That's who I have always been. If I'm learning to go off of vibes and people actions and how they present themselves and how they talk and all that. It matters. Yes, it does. I don't want to be around ghetto fabulous. I don't. I don't want to be around a lot of drama. I don't. I'm all about peace and my peace. So um, we have to be careful and protect our brain. Even here on YouTube, I need to fill my tank over because I use propane. That's going up too, Brianna. I was listening to the news this morning, and they were saying that natural gas is going to be inflated. It's going up. So, like, child, my heat may be on 72 and 73. Um, We may have to wear some long sleeves and some socks around here or whatever. But child, I'm not paying no high gas bill. Child, light bill was enough paying no high gas bill. But I definitely wanted to, talk about that because that bothered me. Like, you know, once you don't get your way or something is a disappointment, and people use social media to tear down another person's brand. Yes, I have felt some type of way about situations, but you know what I'm saying. It's a way to do everything, and if you know that you didn't put your best foot forward towards providing a service towards somebody, then give them their money back, man. Take that loss, and take that as a learning lesson to not have too many irons in the fire. That means doing too much. You want to make all the money that you can. No, sometimes God give you like discernment to know that if you're feeding 200 people, you can't have no two, can't serve two weddings. You're gonna have to serve one child. you know, it's same here on YouTube. Like you have to be careful who you deal with because and who you take. You know what I'm saying? Like I be so nervous to talk to people because I have these certain people that I speak to and cool with, but because I have been burned. And one thing about it, you burn me once, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about me no more. Um, they could have, but that like I'm not gonna say it was the most appealing meal, but I have had his food and it was good. Like we had, like me and my cousin them had. He's like a private chef, and he I'm gonna show y'all, and I'm not being messy, but I'm gonna show y'all the pictures, and y'all just tell me um what it is because I just want to talk about this. When you have a service, make sure that you put in your best foot forward because people do expect you to have this food looking like your pictures. For real. And I just feel like, what I'm saying, nobody is perfect. You're not gonna cook somebody's food the same food 100%. And some people were satisfied with it, some people wasn't. And that's the same. This is what people was upset about. So, um, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Y'all just tell me what you think. Um, Now, usually his food don't look like, I don't know. So this is what they said that they got, but this is what they said they had. This is what they got. So they did get a pork steak, mashed potato, green beans, and they get some shrimp. But this they was expecting. That to me looks like a pork steak. That doesn't look like a steak. And um, this is what they wanted for 200 people, I think. So let me know what you guys think. I feel like he could have done better. Um, you it doesn't look unappealing. Um, it just he did he it didn't line up with what he was saying. um, let's see. He probably ran out of steak. Yes, he did. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah. He could have did better. Like that's why I say you have to take your job. If you have a business, if you in the business of being a private chef or something like that, uh, make sure you're taking yourself and your business serious because people will use Facebook as a reason to try to, you know what I'm saying, to tear you down. Um, They will use it as a way of getting the word out to not do business with you, and then you don't went down. Now, um, I let me see here because I don't want to show his name or anything like that. Let me show you some of his other work. Now, um, let's see. Now, this is one thing that he did, and I feel like it looks edible. It look good. I don't know. Maybe there was an off day because he had like two, three strokes, and then he was fortunate enough to get on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So you know his food is up to par. So this is his. This is another one of his plates. So what do you guys think of that? You said and food stamps, but he does good work. I honestly do believe he does good work. It's just I feel like maybe that wasn't he had too much iron in the fire. I just honestly do believe that because I have tasted his food. If y'all watch one of my shorts, um, his food is really, really good. It's really good, and I don't understand. Um, let's see, let's see here. Hold on, let me just try to, cause I don't want to. Yeah, this is one of my Facebook friends. $100 fifth place. Who girl? Nah, he from my area. He from my area. No, he from my area. No, 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 no. He from my area, and he made good. I like his food. It's real good. This is what he did to somebody else's plate. It looks awesome, wonderful, baby. Y'all can't tell me y'all wouldn't tear that up. Hamburger, French fry, and some six wings for um um like I think about 10, $15. Y'all know ground beef ain't that high no way. But we'll pay. Now let me just say this. We're gonna down we want to down him, right? But we'll go to Chili's. Let me just keep it weird. Let me keep it real. But we can go to Chili's, we can go to Applebee's and get the same mediocre food. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, like, and it don't be worth our time. I don't mind supporting someone that's making an effort in trying to build a brand and trying to uh oh really? Oh, so you do know him. Okay, well then you know who I'm talking about then. Yes. Someone had did that to him and said that he did that to they had a wedding and another lady alleged that, she that he's supposed to cook for her but didn't even show up or gave her any food to her wedding and she was without food. Lord have mercy. What? Coolio passes away, y'all. I just got word that Coolio done passed away, child. He had came to Mississippi and did a concert, y'all. Coolio has passed away. Yes, that's the one that I'm referring to. He was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and that food was awesome, and it's good. I didn't know he was selling $100 fish plates though. No, I don't know nothing about that. $100 fish plate. What's in the fish? What did he have on the fish plate, girl? What did he have with the fish plate? I'm gonna have to have about 6, 7 pieces of fish. Cause a box of fish at Sam Club gonna cost you about $50. Brianna, answer that question for me, child. What all did he have on the fish plate? You for real? $100. Yes, presentation is everything. How you present yourself out there, how you um how you present your food, how you present how you represent yourself, how you come at people, talk to people. That has a lot to do with it. I'm gonna be honest. I know like sometimes with me cussing and stuff like that, it's not a good representation on me. Y'all know I say it all the time. I be trying to get away from that, but sometimes child it just comes out. I know I can do without. I wasn't born cussing, so I should be able to stop cussing. I understand Trisha. Like I'm not the best cooker. I'm gonna be honest. Child, I'm getting to the point where I can cook pretty decently, but I rather eat by myself. But you know what I'm saying? Like I can cook us a Thanksgiving dinner if I have to. And that's I'm planning on making I'm not buying a honey baked ham this year. I am actually I am actually um going to cook my own ham this year because I know honey baked is gonna be high. Brianna said, and the line was wrapped around. What? Are you serious? Girl, $100? Child, $100 hard to come by this time. Do you hear me, baby? You could get a lot of, not a lot of groceries, but you could get a pick 25 and a little bit of sides and some bread and some milk in a case of water for about $100. Child, and you can get a pick five from Wendy's for $100. Mm-mm. You know, his food is good, and but $100 for fish, baby. When did he come to Jackson, girl? I'm all in the business now. When did he come to Jackson? Cause $100 for a fish plate, y'all. I shouldn't even brought this to the ear. They shouldn't have brought it to the internet, cause child ain't no telling. I know. Oh God. Oh God. Uh, all I can say is, hey Jessica, how are you? This was last year. I know when he first came out, it was around the pandemic time, and he had cooked like that's okay, girl. How's your son? How he's doing? And I wanted to try him out. So when we had went, I had tried him. We had a girls' night, and we had like he served us appetizer, wine, and we had before the entree we had something else, and we even had dinner, even though it was just a pie, piece of pie, and we had that Stella's wine, and you know what I'm saying, he cooked right there on the stove. And we had asparagus. Oh, the mashed potatoes was good, and then we had like a lobster. I think I had a lobster tail, a steak at the bottom, and then something else in the middle, and I think a lobster tail on top with some shrimp. It was good. Um, why on what? Lord, they just operating them on them, Jesus. Yes, y'all. Coolio has passed away. Y'all, Coolio has passed away. I just got this notification. And he was just 59 years old. Man. Oh, let me see here how he passed. But I'll say this though. I'll say this when it comes to, I'm not gonna give the guy's name out, but he he does good work. Maybe this was, I'm gonna be lie, y'all. Y'all know stakes is high. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, he just passed away. Okay, well I pray everything works out with that. Um, y'all steaks are high. Do y'all know how much a steak is? And think about buying a steak for um 200 people. I think the wedding was had like 200 people. Guess. Do y'all know that's over like $6,000 for steak? Then you gotta buy the sides and stuff with it, baby. That's a lot of money. But I would have, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he had just too much on his plate. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna charge you to that, Lord. In the bathroom. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay, so y'all, Coolio did die today. Um, that Coolio, the longtime manager Jerez, told the outlet that the rapper was at a friend's home in Los Angeles when he excused himself to go to the bathroom. It says when he didn't return after a reasonable amount of time, the friend reportedly called out to him but didn't get a response. Worried, the friend went into the bathroom and discovered Coolio, whose real name is Artist Leon Ivy Jr., on the floor. The paramedics were called immediately. He was with a friend when he passed out in the bathroom. It says here that the following a suspected cardiac arrest, Coolio was pronounced dead at the scene. But however, the official cause of death is still pending. Coolio rep did not immediately respond to uh, for any response. So okay, well, y'all make sure everybody stop what y'all doing and wish one of my newest supporters, sweet, kind, a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jessica. Mods, make sure y'all wish every Jessica a happy birthday, Jessica. Happy birthday to Jessica, guys. Jessica, drop your cash out. Maybe somebody will bless you with a cash out. What's your cash app information? I'll bless you with something. I ain't got much, but I'll bless you with some, girl. But drop your cash app in the chat. And if anybody wants to bless Jessica, She is a wonderful mother. She has a son that is sick, is going through something. She's right there by his side. So if you want to bless Jessica, there is her cash app. Um, and I'm going to bless her on tonight. If you want to bless her, that is her cash app. Happy birthday, Jessica girl. I know that hopefully make sure you turn up on your birthday. On your birthday. Make sure you turn up on your birthday. Um Happy birthday, boo. Hold on just a minute. This is a cash app, y'all. Okay, where is her cash app? Right here. There's a cash app. So if y'all want to cash app her birthday gift, I bet you she'll be blessed with no matter what you send. I know she'll be grateful. So make sure you guys bless her if you want to. Um, it's not much, Jessica, but happy birthday. I love you. Maybe you can get a little wine with that. Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that. But check your cash out. I sent you a little love for your birthday. Because let me say this: a lot of times people don't know. A lot of us mothers that are single and are single mothers and stuff like that, we don't get it, and they're not in a relationship or nothing like that. We don't get nothing for our birthdays. Yeah, we have to take care of ourselves when it comes to oh yeah, and Brianna for Brianna, I don't even they think they said anything about they son any money. I mean, son about their own food. I think they paid him like $5,000. Um, yeah, but as a single mother of two children, usually I don't do, me myself. I don't get birthday gifts unless it's from you guys, or I do what I want to do for Christmas and stuff like that for my for myself, Valentine's myself, and all that. Because hell, we ain't got no man, and hell, all I got is children. So, Chris, if you wouldn't accept it, no way. But I got you. I got you. You remember I sent you a Christmas gift. But if you are a member, I am getting ready. I think I know what I'm going to send you guys this year. I'm not going to be able to do like I did last year, but I am going to be able to send you guys some things this year. If you are a member, I do want to let my members know that I'm running over my time that I was going to do. Um, okay. Um, but um, I am going to send my members something. Um, so make sure my members. I think I got most of my members' address, but if you're my member, email me. Take another shot, Trish. Look, child, I'm on the. It's gonna be a minute, but the next time I go live, probably we'll have a kickback, maybe for Halloween night or something like that. After I get in from basically taking the kids trick or treat, um, because they're gonna want to do that. Um, and I gotta get their costumes, y'all. Cause Jamel, if I don't, he been working hard in tackling and school, so I gotta get ready to do his get his costume. Um, so y'all, that's all that I have for tonight. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We welcome you here. If you're on Facebook listening in, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching and supporting. If you want to send me some stars, child, send me some stars my way. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Oh, I don't shop vodka, baby. I mix that, and I vodka. I mix that. Um. So, um, if you're listening on the replay, thank you. Make sure you hit. Make sure that if you want to join the membership, please. Join the membership. So, that's all that I have for tonight, y'all. Y'all have a good night. He said, "Girl, I still have mess to take before I go to bed." I know, like, y'all have a good night. I'll see you. I'll try to see you guys on tomorrow. If you don't see me tomorrow, know you'll see me Friday. Saturday, I do know that me and my kids will be at the fair, so y'all might just get me live from the fair, having fun with my kids and just having a conversation. You never know, or y'all may just get me Sunday. So I might be live. I know I'm gonna be live Friday. I don't know about tomorrow, but Friday and Sunday expect me to be live. So see you guys on Friday, and I'll talk to you guys later.